Hello, my name is Elizabeth Sutton, and here's my speech on Hope for Tomorrow, Episode 43. The three aspects of Episode 43 are: Evie Buchanan has been found, Dr. Davenport has admitted his love for Rhoda Adams, and Charlie and Wanda Redford's road trip. We start off with a recap of last week's episode. Charlie and Wanda have stopped at a diner on their way out of town. They meet a man named Stick Smith, who is trying to sell them a $150,000 business deal. He needs $5,000 from each of them to dig up a family treasure that his ancestors stole from a Union train in 1864. His ancestors were a part of a group called Pranner's Raiders, who ran around the South stealing from others. He's trying to convince them to invest with him, but both Wanda and Charlie are very hesitant. Aspect 1 starts off at Valerie Adams' mansion, where Valerie is very confused as to why Roger Davenport has proclaimed his love for Rhoda. He begins to explain how beautiful she is and the sound of her voice. He says he's going to pronounce his love to her at the seance. Roger's very upset at the fact that Valerie will not show her support, and Valerie is also upset with Roger that he will not support her, even though she is allowing him to stay with her. Valerie is indeed in love with him. Roger begins to get a migraine and asks to go to bed. Valerie eventually says that she will support him. Also, Mike Green has volunteered to take his younger sister Monica home after her eventful night. Even though she's had such a tough night, she's very calm and relieved and thanks her older brother. She has a flashback when she sees her apartment door, and also she sees a reporter waiting for them. She asks Mike to stay with her, and he agrees. Aspect 2 takes place at the medical center in Knoxville, Tennessee, where Evie has been found and is now laying in bed. Her husband Jeff says the doctor is on her way. She begins saying that her imaginary friend is still talking to her, and Jeff tries to distract her by saying Charlie and Wanda's trip is going very well. Her husband Jeff asks if she is hungry and starts talking about the accident and how she fell. He begins telling her how they met because she cannot remember anything. He tells her they worked for a Crawford publishing firm in San Diego, California, where she worked in the billing department. He tells her about their first date, where they ate Tammy's Burgers in the park. She then says that she would like a Coke, and Jeff agrees to go get it, and he turns out the lights and leaves. Her imaginary friend, the man who walks with peace, shows up once again and starts harassing her. Aspect 3 takes place where Wanda and Charlie have agreed to stay with Sticks at his aunt's home. Once they arrive, Sticks starts complimenting Wanda once again, and she tells him that she is very tired. They say how beautiful his aunt's home is, and he welcomes them into the home. He starts talking about his sister Kathy and her 2 kids and her family. They ask what time breakfast will be in the morning and agree on the time at 7 a.m. Sticks says that he's going to show them a West Arkansas style breakfast. Once everyone has gone to bed, you hear a knock at the door down in the den in the house. Stick is talking to a stranger about the treasure scheme. The stranger says that he blames Sticks for his girlfriend, Amon Sarde, for giving him $1,000. The podcast ends when the stranger hits him in the face. Thank you.